Phishing and fake websites are very common these days. These are becoming a real threat to organizations, and most of the organizations rely on information like who is to identify when this domain was registered, whether it's a new domain, and based on that, they restrict access to very new domains. What if the attacker uses an old domain which was registered long ago and it was maybe stolen, and then they utilize that to launch a malicious phishing campaign? How would you identify that? Here comes SixGill. SixGill is a threat intelligence provider which provides numerous deep dark web related threat feeds. One of these feeds is related to stolen domain, and they tell about the domain name which is on sale for dark web and provide more detail about the same. In this playbook demo, we will show how we can enrich this information from SixGill and utilize for further investigation and blocking in the environment so that we are safe from such malicious campaigns. Here is an incident which utilizes SixGill, RiskIQ, and few other integrations. Let's now take a look on this playbook. This playbook is integrated with SixGill to take the dark feeds, is integrated with passive total and virus total. It's also integrated with uh, proxy and firewall to block the suspicious domains. So the playbook starts with getting the details about the domain. Here we see that this is score is 2, which is high, and then SixGill description says that this domain is being sold on the dark web. We have more details about the post for SixGill subscribers. Then we can quickly take a look on the website itself just to make sure what this looks like. Let's go on and find more details about this domain. So we do a who is query, which gives us all of the detail about the domain. We can see the country is Panama. We got the email ID. We can use this email ID further to investigate other domains which are registered on the same, and we can see other potential information. We also see creation, update date. Update date for this domain was in 2019. We need to check if this domain has been changed recently. And here is the who is for the email ID we just looked at. So here are the list of other domains which are registered by the same email ID. Further, we can go and find details like passive DNS. Passive DNS helps in doing DNS resolution of malicious domains, and it also helps finding the domains which perform fast flux or DGA to save themselves from detection. So here we see all of the domain names which are being resolved by this in the past, and we can look up these into the malicious sections whether one of these is malicious. Further, we go ahead and fetch the certificate details about this certificate domain, and we have multiple hashes that we can further look into. If any of these is found as malicious, or if the domain is changed in recently, then we have more confidence, and then we can go ahead and block this domain. Otherwise, we can keep it maybe not blocked, or we can keep it under investigation further. That's this submission. Thank you.